Hi guys, Heidi Cooper here, functional medicine practitioner, licensed esthetician from Skin Inside Out. So today I'm going to share 5 foundational strategies to optimize hormones. So if these things aren't in place, you're really not going to have a lot of success with other things to balance hormones. So number 1 on the list is managing stress. I know it's really difficult in this day and time, but that's a really critical piece. If those stress levels are constantly out of control, that really makes it difficult for hormones to stay in balance. Number 2 is sleep. Can oftentimes go in alignment with the stress situation, and making sure that we're getting a good 8 hours of sleep a night, ideally in bed by 10 o'clock. There's a window of time between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., which are really critical windows of sleep time for us with our circadian rhythm. And number 3 is exercise. Exercise is really very, very important as well. We've talked in other videos about how over-exercising can be problematic for hormone levels, but some exercise really is necessary. Just consistently exercising, as many days a week as possible, getting some rest days in there as well. And number 4 is healthy relationships. That's something else that can really be a big stressor and really impact hormones as well, is if we're having unhealthy relationships and toxic situations that we're having to deal with on a regular basis. Really getting rid of that as much as possible is so helpful for hormones. And then number 5 is detoxification. You've heard me talk a lot before about cellular detoxification and how critical that is for hormone health. So that's a little bit more in depth and more involved when we're talking about cellular detoxification. There's a whole program that we look at for people with that. But it's basically the concept that when there's interference, the body cannot operate and function the way that it's supposed to. So removing those toxins, so many that we're exposed to environmentally that we have no control over, there is a particular protocol to work with removing those with specific binders that energetically go after those toxins while simultaneously healing tissue. There's some really great ways to go about doing that. So those are some 5 strategies to optimize hormones that are really, really critical. So if you haven't been working on all of those 5, it's something to really consider to help balancing hormones. And if you've got any questions, please feel free to reach out. I'm always happy to help. Health and happiness. Have a super fantastic day. Thanks so much.